What up, what up, what up? It's your boy King Cartel, man. Coming through, not live, man. Just wanted to share my thoughts as far as what I've seen so far, what I've observed so far with the Resident Evil 4 remake. As most of y'all know, recently they dropped not only a story trailer, but they also dropped a gameplay preview via IGN. And from what I can see, they are not messing around with the core mechanics of the game. The original 2005 classic will be maintained in terms of the mechanics involved with the game. You know, the kicks, you know, just the things that we sat up there and really loved about RE4 back when it dropped. Graphically, visually, it's going to be a lot creepier, a lot more horror focus in terms of the atmosphere from what I can see. Particularly them cutscenes. Them cutscenes look creepy as hell. I'm looking at it and I'm just like, oh yeah, they taking it there. So that's a really good thing to see as early as they dropping it. You know what I mean? I mean, you talking about fighting hordes of infected villagers who quite simply won't hesitate to put a pitchfork or a chainsaw up your ass. You know what I mean? They bout what they say they bout. They not bullshitting. They not playing. And I'm really excited about that part. The remake still revolves around Leon Kennedy. You know, Leon Kennedy, he gets sent over there, rescue the president's daughter. Y'all know the story, Ashley Graham. You know what I mean? From a Spanish village controlled by a parasite worshiping cult. And as you might guess, though, the plan quickly goes sideways. So I don't think they're going to make too many changes to that. I theorized earlier that Ashley and Leon was going to have some type of relationship, but that was me just more so reaching for the moon. While RE4's over-the-shoulder perspective and other mechanics are still present, you can clearly see Capcom is emphasizing a reimagining, so to speak, of certain elements of the plot. They're definitely going to take certain liberties, but the core story is going to be the same. You know what I mean? And I think that's cool. You know, you ain't got to fix what ain't broke. You know what I mean? As far as the release date, Resident Evil 4 Remake arrives March 24th, 2003. It's going to be for PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam. PlayStation VR owners, they're going to get special content when the headset arrives, the VR2, excuse me. And it's not going to be as huge of a rework, you know, unlike RE2 and RE3, because RE4 was kind of already modern. When you think about the perspective of it, kind of really ushered in that third person perspective, you know, that kind of took over that Xbox 360 and PS3 era later down the line, and you know, up until now. So when you think about that, you know, they didn't have to really change too much in terms of that. It's still third person. You don't, it's not like the RE2 classic to RE2 remake. You know what I mean? Fixed camera angles to third person over the shoulder type of gameplay. You know what I mean? So I think that made it a little bit easier on their part. The overhaul of the whole thing, you know, it is definitely striking a balance between appreciating what it was while also acknowledging that gamers' expectations of what a game is supposed to be in today's time has changed. You know, you got to realize game came out 16, 17 years ago. You know what I mean? So a lot has changed in that time. But I think all in all, so far, they're doing a great job with it. Capcom, man, it seems like y'all listening. You're not bullshitting. You're not playing with this game. You're really taking it seriously. And, you know, it's just something that's great to see. Hopefully they ain't got that, what's that shit called? De Novo, whatever whatever the hell that shit called. Hopefully they ain't got that shit on PC, cause that shit is irky as fuck and it get on my goddamn nerves. But yeah, those are my thoughts, y'all. I didn't want to take up too much of y'all time, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by, checking in. Hey, do me a huge favor, man. Let me know in the comment section, what are your thoughts? You know, how are you feeling about it based on what you've seen, what you heard, what you read? You know, let me know in that comment section. Hit that like button if you have not already, and hit that sub button. We go live damn near every day, and I love to chop it up with y'all in there. Until next time, be safe, be careful, wear face masks. I see you big head motherfuckers on the next one. Peace.